Alright. I hope we're live. Once again I need your confirmation and chat if we are. And yeah, I am broke. I am very much broke. Credit. And everything else. I used up all the last of my gold today, buying these 2 tanks. And then I sold my anniversary for making crew to 100 for the Hori that I've now bought. As you can see, it's now in my garage. I also had to grind this to get engine and tracks because I used up all my free experience for the gun. And I just barely was able to get 2 equipments today by just playing in skirmish in platoons. I am so broke. Oh, yeah. Also, one more thing I'd like to add. I have turned down the delay on the YouTube page, so to not normal but lower latency. Oh my god, my game is not answering. And so if there's any, and like, I'm not platooning, if there's any buffering also happening, please let me know so that I could maybe never use it again. And let's also say hello to no, let's start from this 10 minutes. Oh. Here, start from 45 because there was a lot of people in chat. David 2, we got Paul, Dark, Senko, FBI, David 1, Gaming, Razor as well, Fetish is here, Ymir is here, Speed is here, Yusuf and Pickles as well as Giannis are here. I'm not doing tournaments. I really don't have a feel for tournaments right now. Commentating is enough. My voice is also cracking. So I'm not gonna be talking as much today. I also in general don't feel so good. Stomach is a bit achy. And yeah. So I'm gonna be grinding credits mainly with these tanks. These 2 I bought today for 15k gold. This with the pop-up offer and this from the shop. I know I want also the 30B, so I'm basically risking myself not getting it. So yeah. Hello, Hammer. So I'm gonna be grinding credits. And yeah. Let's start that. Gonna play one of the Hellcat and then we're gonna move to skirmish and play my premiums because I haven't played them in random yet. Other than that one time where I got forced into a random. Yeah, Pickles, I got a bit annoyed by someone, so I was a bit tilted by that. Let's play one in the Hellcat and then I'm gonna move on to the other tanks F. Matchmaking. Lolhammer, that will still take a while, probably next patch. I'm pretty sure about that at least. No confirmation on that. Also, one other thing I don't really want to mention, but I feel like to stay honest to you, I will have to. I made a bit of an oopsie. You know about my PC part stuff, right? Well, my math was off. And I apparently skipped something and yeah, I'm missing 40. But if I buy it smartly, I will have the money, so don't worry about it. No donations or anything needed. And until I get my money, I should have that together anyway. That was a bad game. So yeah, just so that you are aware, I messed up with math. And I'm 40 short. But I will be fine. So no need to worry. Yeah, Yusuf, that was what I was mostly trying to say in case he's rewatching the stream or watching right now. Oh. Alright, so yeah, I've played this once earlier in a platoon and I got absolutely destroyed because we were clicking in a bit with Gneiss. Yeah. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. I need to completely get away from. Good that I waited with using my multi-purpose. I am a smart kid sometimes. It's not gonna come in crates. It's unlikely. It will probably come for money. It will definitely not come for gold. That's what they always do. If a new tank comes in the game, they never sell it for gold. I don't think it ever happened, at least. If I'm wrong, please let me know, but... yeah, so it will be for money, and... if it is for crates, then that will be for sure for money as well. But don't quote me on it. I'm not too sure, I'm just guessing. It's sad that Punter left. I don't know. Being sad won't be helpful. I mean, it won't change anything. It was quite the adult decision, to put it that way. And I mean, he has to focus on his schools. And being sad, as I said, won't change anything, so I won't be sad. But yeah. Yes, he even made a video. Why are you broke? I am broke because I bought the Hori, the tier 9 one today. And now I need more credits. No gaming, I won't. Hey Pooh. Hey Max. Hey CIA. Hello, Joe. 28 defender? Was that Senko really? Oh, wrong about now. Also, do you notice the less delay? Oops. In terms of chat interaction, because I turned the delay down a bit from the studio page. I'm not quite sure how much it's gonna impact, or if you get any buffering, let me know, and I will probably not use it again for now. Do I need to restore my 88? Credits, David. For premiums, it's always credits. For collectors, it's gold. You get... you need what you got for when you sold the tank. So if a tank gave you 3 million credits, just as an example, then they will take 3 million credits from your account and you get the tank back. If you got 5,000 gold for a tank, then you will need 5,000 gold and they will give you your tank back. Even if that wasn't the value you bought the tank at, and money-wise, that doesn't matter. You need what you got for it, and then they give you the tank. One thing also, you are not allowed to have your be logged into your account, else they can't put it on. I don't know why, it makes no sense to me, but that's apparently a thing. And so if you send them a ticket to restore something, log out of your account, and wait for them to answer, and then you can log back on. They don't like physically go on your account to put it on, they just put it on in general. And there's probably something weird with the game, I don't know, that you have to be logged off for it. But I can't tell. This is what I know. I'm gonna eat a shot here. I should have just driven out normally. Chance was high I'm gonna bounce. Stream sniping stream? I don't do stream sniping streams. What do you mean by that? You need to be a bit more precise, Max. Because I got absolutely no clue what you're talking about. Like zero. Oh my god, he was looking this way. You sold the E6? Yikes. Hey, Fick. It's unlikely gonna make an RU defender. But we'll have to wait and see for that. Yes, Stark, that's exactly what I meant. Beam is lagging? AV5 or 252U? The object. AV5 is... I mean, it's a fun tank to play, but it's not competitive. Oh, yeah, David, I can show you that, sure. Max, I rarely do countdowns. It's not something I'm really interested in. David, I can just show you. I mean, I have the tank, right? Unless you mean the Panther 88. Then I can't tell you. You can't be logged in? For all I know, it's not. I had to log out when I restored my M3. The YAG? Alright, let me see. You would need 1.6 million to restore the tank. Tank, or maybe restart YouTube? Or your device? I don't know. Because it seems you're the only one in chat right now that has that issue. I'm just doing my ×2, by the way, if anyone is wondering. Play the M103. Free. I have it in my garage and I'm grinding it as well. I don't mind the tank. The tank is fun to play. Can't make me suffer with a tank that I'm grinding right now, because I like all of the tanks. For the most part. The highest premium I sold was the AT-15A. For the sole reason that I just didn't play it anymore. I mean, there's a lot of tanks now in my garage that I just don't play anymore. But I don't know, that just really wasn't interesting enough. AT-15 is better. I mean, it's a tier higher, but still. And the Digger Max I also sold. The 100Y I sold twice. Yeah, there's some low tiers that I sold, but nothing at tier 8 or higher in terms of premiums. But at least one shot in. Oh, lag. I'm having some FPS drops lately in game, even though my graphics are pretty much to the lowest. Kind of annoying me. Isn't the E2 coming this update? Unlikely. Because the update is supposed to drop in like 1 week, I think? Maybe next week. Maybe in 2, I don't know. But I heard it's dropping soon. So I don't think it's coming with this update. Next one maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh my god. So yeah, I haven't played this tank a lot yet. I'm not used to gun handling fully. So don't blame me. But the tank is fun in general. Though I don't like the look of it. I wish they had the fully maxed out 30 first design. It would be way better. Mid-July, yeah, no. Alright, welcome back, Senko. Was a good game. How much are we on? 250. So let's just check over how much I need to buy the tanks. Not the equipment, but the tanks. Maybe later CI, but right now I need credits. Alright, Dark, enjoy your food, babe. We have 6... Let's say around about 6.6 million. 10... around about 11 million. I think that's it for all the tanks I need to buy, right? On tier 9. Not tier 10, tier 9. Yep. I need 11 million for all the tanks to buy. Hey, Mr. Big. You have all tanks. What are you gonna win? Credits? You have enough credits. Fortunately, you went here at the start of the stream. Yeah, let me just show you how much tier 10s I need to buy. I need the Patton. I need the E100, which I, by the way, free XP the gun. The i7, though that will wait. I need the 4202. I need the 121. But they will be after I finished all my tier 9 grinds. Calibrated or rammer? Let me check. I use rammer. I mean, the pen is pretty good on AP, and the DPM is insane. 225 is good enough for tier 8. Yeah, I am very broke. I know, Mr. Big, that's why it's just 11 million for the tanks. Oh, the Yak Panzer E100? Rammer. Who needs calibrated on the Yak? Though I'm lately considering to change up some loadouts. Because I was in one of Object's streams the other day from Legion. And I saw that he's running his 268, which is pretty much one of his tanks he plays the most. And he ran that with calibrated, so I was a bit surprised and asked him why, of course. From good to good player. What his reasoning was, basically. And he gave me a pretty solid one, so lately I've been considering to go for calibrated more often. So yeah. Don't tell me you're gonna rush me. Pushing in. Totally screwed here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna eat an HE in the ass from you. Shit. How are you driving, dude? Oh, bounce. Wasn't there something here? Oh, that's the because you just shot it. Alright. Oh. Oh. Shit. Yo. Ah, shit. That was awful. Now I need to track you. So you waste your repair kit. Gonna get that 95 though, so that's terrible. Yeah, that IS-4 was too passive. Why is he sitting there? Alright, let's rechat. S-Kong. Yeah, I've had calibrated on the S-Kong when I was testing it on the stream. 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。
。 . 。 . 。 .
The 1.5 mil. Yeah, you lucky bastards. Stop bragging. I know I have someone in the clan that has over 100 million. 110 credits. Okay, does he have a chance? Ah, okay, he's gonna lose. Hey Algie. Also, hi Michael. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for calibrated a bit more often. Ah, the 50B is a great tank. My favorite would be Leo 1, I'm pretty sure. The 10. I mean, I've put it in my tech tree showcase. Though I played it quite bad because I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, Leo 1 is amazing. That was a bad game. Let's play that again. I am still broke. Yes, Cindy. Look at that. 270. Wait, I could play some ratings, couldn't I? Ooh, I could do that. Yeah, let's do that, everybody. Alright, let's play a bit of T8 rating. Because ratings gives you bonus on credits and experience, but we need credit. And let me just answer a friend. Still saying. Mr. Big, I'm a bit confused. No, I don't know if it's true, but if you have a pen, don't you roll higher? Yo. Going with calibrated only gives you more pen, it doesn't change your damage output. I can't type. Sorry, I'm just talking to the guy who's gonna build my PC. And I wasn't in touch with him in a while. Stop saying pin, Mr. Big, it's pen. I will reach 1 million in this stream. What are you talking about? I actually don't generally even need for that. Alright, yeah, send it to me. Or on Discord. Either send it in off topic or screenshots, but either of those shouldn't matter too much. And at best tag me as well so that I know when you send it. Yeah, it's pen because it's called penetration. Not pin. Pin is like a bowling pin. That's what I was thinking of the entire time. Oh. Ooh. Autocorrect? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not too happy about taking that shot, to be honest. Why did that? Ah, I lagged out on that shot. I don't know if you saw it, but my... Oh no. Okay. My hashtag is covering up the FPS number. I just realized that now. Brother, why are you so far backwards? Why have they capped B with 2 tanks and no one reset? Aren't we supposedly in ratings where quote unquote everyone is better? Even though it's the worst game mode. When it comes to player quality. Or skill quality, I guess. This is not looking good. EXP's all on his own over there. We're behind with 2 caps now. Come on. That, you must be joking me for that shot. That was just garbage. Hey, what is the defender doing? Is he... Nope. Moving forward. And I peeked too far. Crap. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I would have died wherever I was. I was too aggressive. And my mediums just really fucked up this side. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, it's free defender because it has a shit gun. The defender is awful. It's bad. Right, I got the tag. Let me just check Discord. Ah, you're looking at that. I don't think that even changes, Mr. Big. Like, look, I have Rammer in right now. And, oops. It says 190 to 210 because the base is 200. I change it to this. It still says the same. It never changes here. The pen doesn't change whatever you do. What changes is the pen here. Here's where you have to look. And wait, let me demonstrate. So I have 200 base APCR pen. I know that because I'm stupid and I made a review on this. Here, 200. I change it to calibrated. You have 210. So it does work. It just doesn't adjust there. So don't worry about it. Alright, let me just check. Why did I get tagged here now? Why? Alright. Back on chat. The IS-3 is the best out of all IS series in my opinion. The IS-5 is pure shit. I don't do these videos with game mode damages. It seems pointless to me. Alright. Do some more. I don't care if I lose in rating, but I get more credits. But that's great. Also want to make sure I get my camo on this tank. So I need to be aware of that. But yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, the T28 Defender is good. But their IS-3 Defender is just shit. But yeah, how are you all doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let me just send a friend something. Ah, I'm getting spammed with messages. Ah! No, wrong one. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Also need to get better with this tank. I haven't played it all too much. But it is a great one. I recommended it as well in my review, I think. Though the pen is a bit lackluster with 200 APCR. Scope or SU? I mean, just look back at my SU 130 PM video. I called it a cheap Scorpion. Because its gun handling is way worse. Your aim time and soft stats are terrible. I also talked with one of the R2K guys who was, when I was doing the commentary for the Ascents, the RT8, and he was playing the SU a lot. I just asked why he played it, or why they took it. And it's basically for the camo rating alone, which is insane. It's basically a driving bush, as they call it, but yeah, the gun handling is just way worse. I'm also playing this really terribly right now. Ah, don't worry, Mr. Big, it's all fine, mate. But, did you figure it out, or, is still something unclear? Sorry, I'm just talking to my friend, and he was just like, that will be funny. Retards building a PC. Oh. Hey, Royston. You did? Alright. You're welcome. Oh, the 268 line was, yeah, it was pretty good. The tier 6 was great. I really liked that. The tier 7 was, you know, my derp tank opinion. The ISU was okay. I played quite bad in it, though. My stats are pretty shitty. The tier 9 was okay. The start was really terrible. I sold it 2 times. And come on, brain, start working. And yeah, the 268 is one of my favorite tier 10 TDs. It's in my top 3. Why are you broke? Because I got no credits. I bought the tier 9 Hori today. And I still need to buy 3 more. Meaning I still need 11 million just to buy the tanks. And then probably another 4 to 6 million for equipment. Also, let me just, I need to quickly ask something. So I'll be back in 1 or 2 minutes. Alright, apologies about the audio. I just saw that in chat. That was not intentional. I was just asking my mom something. Well, let me just give an answer. Yeah, that basically involved the PC, because I was just asking something. And, one thing of note, is I'll probably have, again? Why? Alright, I just replugged my headset. It should be fixed now. I probably caused it by, just because I was turning my head to open my door and still had the headset on. So I probably just dragged it out a bit too much. Out of the, like where you plug it in, right? So, my headset is fine. I just unplugged it a bit. And that made that sound. Apologies. Apologies, everyone. Alright, so, yeah. What was I saying again? My PC, I will be, buying the last parts, because then the money will arrive. Because I just asked my mom. Around, end September, start of August. And my brain stopped working. And then I will but then my apprenticeship starts. Let's just play a game before my mind goes insane. And so I will have to do it at the weekend, so probably the first or second weekend I will have the new PC built. We will also record the building process. Mr. Big, no. My headset is fine. I just didn't have it plugged in correctly. Please. Please. Also, don't watch the start of the stream. Someone stop him. Get him. Someone who lives in the US. Catch that man. What was I thinking? Oh, Ferris is in the enemy team. And so, I'll have my PC by then. With my first paycheck, I'll get a new desk. Oh no, I don't have in-game sound. Shit. Gotta have to restart my game afterwards. I forgot about this. I also then buy a better second monitor, or maybe just a third for now. And then work on some other stuff like a table and shit. Or as there. So I don't need any more donations. He does face reveal on accident. No, Senko. We already planned it so that it will be focused in on the computer. Also, there's no game sound because I just replugged my headset and it bugs out the game. So don't worry, it will just restart my game afterwards. No face reveal shall be made, don't worry. I got that covered. That's the first thing I thought about. We're just gonna be zoomed in on the PC itself. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't put your hopes up high. You might see a hand or two though. Oh no. Why did I take a max draw? Also, I'm gonna be editing that. Do you really think I'm gonna make a mistake and leave my face in? I'm not that stupid. I am stupid, but not that stupid. Alright, let me drop down. Okay, there we go. Shit, we're losing this game, aren't we? They got 2 possible one-shots that AMX, though, only with HC. And like 2 free shots. This RU is a 2-shot or 3-shot. If you can distribute a good amount of... Oh shit, he's on 1,000? Holy, what? What was that? The fuck was that? Oh my god, I messed up the cheetah. Alright, let me restart my game really quickly. The sound will be back then. Also, look at this wonderful monitor background. Isn't that great? Why is that so scuffed? What? Why is that scuffed? Let me just fix that. That annoys me. Transform. Fit on screen. There we go. Look at that beautiful background. Isn't that nice? Alright, let me start my game back up. I can't type properly. I can't type properly. I'm stupid. There we go. It's starting on the wrong monitor. Why is Blitz on my second monitor? No. Go over here. There we go. Wait, no. On the other monitor, please. There we go. That's better. It just screwed up itself so hard. What the fuck? Yeah, we are back with sound, boys. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use gun. I need that. 200 pen is shit. One second monitor? That was my first. You don't see my second. Wanna see my second monitor? Here. This is my second monitor right now. Oh. Yeah. That's my second monitor. But I have multiple pictures there, so it basically swaps in between. Ah! Hey, thank you. How many Frenchies? Yeah, what the hell? Stalker. We got our second stream stalker of today. How about that? Feathers first, Senko second. I'm just thinking of another role for Discord. Oh no, for a certain amount of successful stream stalkings. Why am I keep thinking about roles but not what is important? I am so stupid. Alright. Bounced. Come on, extra put calibrated on. Don't bounce on me now. Oh no. Bad position. I also can't reach chat because I'm in a bad position. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, oh, come on now. Oh no. Alright, we're dead. We dead, boys. GG's. Come on, Pantera, take the shot, please. I can't anymore. Oh, neither can you now. Brilliant. There we go, we got one. Why are they still so healthy? Oh, there we go. Not anymore, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wait, Senko's also still alive. Shit. Azar. Are you? Oh shit. Oh shit. How did we turn that game around? There's the ISU. There's Senko. Whomst I would like to keep. Oh no! Oh, that would have been such a good shot. That would have been so good. That's disappointing. Do you have more big? No, of course I don't, David. Hey, Boom. Hey, Daniel. That is not everything has to have white hair. I know I'm a weeb, don't. David, I legit sent you that already, didn't I? What are you talking about? That was a bad game for me. But so was Senko's. My god. Oh no. Sorry, I'm just a bit active on Discord right now. I haven't talked to that man in a while. Wanna catch up on shit. One tap pick. I feel like I've sent it to you already. Alright, I'm gonna send it to you. Where is my David? I can't not even pictures. Let me quickly do. No, that's videos. Also, I'm gonna get back to videos. Fairly soon, I hope. I just need to get back on track with it. I'm back into the video making, so that will take a while. I will also pump out a lot of highlights soon. But it's gonna take ages to work on that. Let me find the picture. Where is it? I can't. Oh wait, it's the wrong folder. There's my wallpaper folder. I'm so blind. Here, David. There you go. I have another picture. Kinda hate the CDC. Yeah, I don't play it too often either. Not checking what. Oh no, I feel like Mr. Big did something again. I think I've missed something in chat then. Oh no. Really short delay. Yeah, as long as there's no buffering, that should be fine. That means the title, Paul. I'm broke. I have no credits. I bought the tier 9 hoodie tonight. Today, so that's why. I'm kinda scared. What did you do? What did you do? Mr. Big, I told you to not do anything anymore. How can I stop your madness? I don't need a headset, Mr. Big. My headset is fine. I just accidentally outplugged it. That's all. But I was going to buy a standalone mic soon anyway with a new pair of headsets. Those your PayPal. Yeah, I feel like I should just do that and not accept it, right? What's that with my game? What the fuck? Did you see that? I think that was on screen. What was that? Mr. Big, I'll do that once I got all the new PC stuff. But what the hell, man? Yeah, David, I saw your message and I hope that worked, but he sent another 150 US dollars. Are you insane, my guy? Are you sane? Oh, my god. You are an absolute madman. See, chat, that's what I meant. This man has too much money. Oh no. I'm gonna check how much that is. Let me just accept it before he gets mad at me. Oh my god. 132. You need to calm down, buddy. Alright. It's 128.49. At least that's what PayPal is saying. Yeah. I mean, that's all we can say, right, Fetish? Thank you. Or that I can say. Hope I'm not getting sick. I gotta have to work soon. Yeah, Doc. I probably should do. I should probably do that. Oh my god, man. Alright, let's get back to game. Before I'm getting more distracted. Oh no. I don't know how much a standalone one is. Well, Dark, it's basically a 5-man platoon. That's what it is. Getting more. Play skirmish, it's easier to stream snipe. Fine, chat, here. I'm gonna play skirmish for you. Fine. Ugh, why did I get tagged on the wargaming server? Oh, ratings, as usual. Alright, let me just... Alright, let's focus on these games. I don't want to get annoyed by people who are bad. An Ice 8 or by the Top Gun on the eye? I don't understand a potato. What? Huh? When you finish the tank you're grinding right now instead of thinking of the one in the future? I'm confused. Oh, hiccup. Come on, go away. And don't tell me to drink water. That's not helping me. It never does. What was I thinking? What was I even thinking? Wait, they don't have a, they only have a Panther too. Nah. Something in my throat is not right. But I haven't feeling good today in general, so that's probably just it. I also didn't get good sleep as well. But yeah. Drink tea, yeah. I'm gonna try to prepare tea a bit more often now before streams. Haha! Haha! Gunmantlet! Ever heard of that? It's a thing. Slurp your tea. I don't have tea, right? Sorry, chat. I only have some bottles. Normal stuff to drink. Some iced tea here. Not technically tea, but you know, it's in the name. You wanna be nitpicky. Yeah, without the calibrated I wouldn't have penned that one. Pretty sure. My throat is super sore. Doesn't feel right. I think that's the after effects from the commentaries that I made. That could be it. But I was fine for the entire week. Why now? I don't understand. I really don't. Ah, that hurts. Pretty good game. Let's play it more. We need credits. See ya, Dark. Salute to our Dark. Oh, Daniel. That would be great, mate. Daniel just be like, I want to donate 35 million credits. Oh, if that were possible, right? That would be great, but it would kind of break the in-game economy, I think. And new players would just keep begging others to get other stuff. And the grinding, which is one of the main parts of this game, would just get lost. So maybe make it only to be accessible maybe once every days or couple of days or so. So that you couldn't spam it. But I need to bring back the gift shop. So that you, for giveaways you don't need to go on others' accounts anymore. Why don't you grind with subs? I don't really feel like platooning today. I've just had a platoon stream a couple days ago. I don't want to spam with that too much, else it's gonna lose its purpose of rarity. I want to not do it more than once or twice a week at max. And I mean, I'm now in my grinding process mostly, so I would block out most people from who are maybe not that far in their account yet. I'm just playing. Not necessarily by credit grinding, but when I play my tier 9s, you know. And I want to avoid that for the most part. When I still had some tier 8s, that was doable. Because I was able to play 7 and 8 also when I had that Cheeto SPG. But I'm through with that. So that's a bit meh. You know, I'm also thinking about the newer plates. Show me some respect for that. Oh, I'm lagging. I am lagging. Excuse me, I am lagging. I need to help out that waffle over there. Come on, can you get him? Nice. Ah shit, that he won though. Oh no. If he's smart, he's gonna shoot me first. Okay. Oh, whatever, I'm dead now. What the fuck, Senko? That's so much. Teffy, please stick it to English. Oh, this E5 all on his own now against 3. There's a chance, but it's unlikely. Dakshina, it might, but if I don't like or want to play the tank, then there's no use of it. Right? Like if I don't more tank damage in a different tank, then I will get more credits with that. So it makes no sense for me to play a tank I don't like or want to play, if that makes any sense. Play the tier 9 a bit. 100k games? The fuck? That's so much. Ah, my throat. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna keep on claiming the entire stream. Okay, we got 3 no camo boys. And 1 with the 120. I mean, it's not bad. We might just got the tank. Oh no, I think our E100's gonna camp. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. That is terrible. Look at this. Look at this. How am I supposed to win this game? No, that Vico's got the position. Okay, yeah, this game is over. Also don't know where the 95 is. Like whatsoever. But if he would be there, I would be spotted already, wouldn't he? He would have shot me up. What? What? That's so confusing. Oh, he's also stuck in no camo. Oh my god, did you see that lag? Oh, it's the 50B back there. Ah, okay. Makes a little bit more sense. 100 is blocking me. Let me go. The rest of my team is useless. Not a bad team. David. GG. I think I'm gonna take this great. Holy shit. That is a lot of battles. That's so many tanks as well. That's like 80 more than what I have played. Or 70. I don't know. Yeah, the game went fast. Oh, bad fast, yeah. I mean, it was obvious from the start we're not gonna win that one. Hey, Sunny! One of my kittens in my room. I hope she doesn't want to go outside. Because I might ear rape you again, and we don't want that, of course. Oh, my nose is getting itchy. I don't want to sneeze. Hello, Martin. This day wasn't all too good. It was actually quite bad, but I mean, you're gonna have those days eventually, right? Just gotta stick through them. Like, I couldn't get any sleep when I wanted to because I woke up 5 hours earlier than usual. Okay, my cat wants outside. Oh, fuck. I also had a terrible ache in my stomach and head. So that was shit. And yeah. It seems I'm starting to get sick. I hope that's not the case. But it's looking more like it, which is a bit annoying. Oh, is that girl AFK? Oh, he is. Oh, unfortunate. Put some damage into these boys back there. Can we achieve that? Can I achieve that? Of course. I tracked him. Ah, a bit too late. Or early. Whew. Close one. A terrible feeling in my lungs. Like I gotta have to cough constantly. Ugh. Wow, first she wanted outside and now she's eating. What a turn of events. You're lucky, Ferris. Not Ferris, Cinco. I get sick often. Which is kinda bullshit. But, you know. It is what it is. Wanna go outside? Yeah? Alright, let me just let my cat outside. I am back. Hey, Kokomocha. Just got griefed. Cheer me up. You're gonna see a somewhat good player grind for credits because he's broke. And see him suffer. So, maybe that will cheer you up a bit. Who knows? God, you're keen to fetch. What is fetch again? To those German in chat right now, can you tell me? Cause I'm not that good with English words in some areas. Yeah, Martin, that's a bit stupid sometimes. Oh, that was fetch. That's cool, Mr. Big. I had 2 dogs, for a long time periods, but none of them really wanted to fetch. Neither of them, at least. Let's say it like that. It was kind of stupid. I mean, not stupid. It was just a bit saddening trying to play fetch with them and it just not working as you want to. Gets frustrating after some time. Oh, this 5120 is a bold man. Oh, he's a very bold man. He's gonna regret all his life decisions. Ah, why am I the one getting focused so hard right now? What the hell? Good night. Stop focusing me. That's a 62A. God damn it. Yeah, they're both just shooting me the entire time, and I'm not getting safe anywhere here. Would have maybe now, but not for long. And Lolhammer could just jump on me anytime now, right? Having a T30 also doesn't help because of its massive reload time. Same with the 57 heavy. Think you need a beer? Well, then you should grab one. I guess that's the best solution to it, isn't it? Oh my god, what did... Yeah, this game's over. Both of them just straight up missed. Suffer! It is time to suffer! Yeah, that was just too aggressive, that team. Go down a tier. Your birthday tomorrow? Damn. Well, I think I remember you telling us your age once in chat. So I don't think you want to hear a happy birthday, so what I'm gonna say is congrats, you leveled up. 34, Jesus. It's quite cold here in Germany now lately. Especially since it's raining quite a bit, or it's quite windy in general. It's super windy, actually. What am I talking about? What the hell was that blind shot? And so we're not having it as hot here currently. But yeah, heat is something my body definitely can't take well. Seem to be hypersensitive to temperatures, especially heat. Cold, not too much, but it's also terrible. So I'm kind of scuffed in that regard. If it's getting too warm, I'm getting nauseous very quickly, and could throw up very quick. I also get sunburns very quickly, which might have to do with just me being a really fucking lightly tanned boy. I think that's how you say it when you have light skin, lightly tanned. I don't know. I don't use these words usually. Not comfortable with their usage. So if I make mistakes, please let me know. Oh. He vomit. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I used to quite a bit. I got that a bit more under control now, I guess, as I got older. But heat is really... I just feel like dying. He just max rolled me because I bounced on his lower blade. Are you kidding me? What terrible RNG. That was just a big middle finger from the game right there. Like, you bounce here, take a max roll for it as well. Aw, oh, come on. What are these players doing? What are they doing? Why do I have 2 non-camo guys on my team? And both of them are my heavy tanks. And he's stuck. Have you Scottish heritage? I don't think I do. It should be pretty German, in fact. From all I know, at least. I should be pretty much full German-blooded. That sounds kinda wrong, but I don't know much about my heritage, to be honest. And I haven't met a lot of my grandparents as well. For the sole reason that from my, before I, like, about 1 year before I was born, my grandmother on my father's side died. A couple days before my birth, my grandfather from my father's side died. Like 2 years into, when I was 2 years old, my grandfather died. From my mom's side, I think. So I don't know him either, and my grandma's still alive, but she's a really terrible person, for certain reasons, and my mom agrees with that, even though it's her mom. But she did some really, really shitty stuff, so no one really likes her. And so I don't know anything really about my grandparents or their parents, so where I'm from will probably be shrouded in mystery for the future. Martin, as I live in East Germany, and in one of the new states, as the Germans would say, that wasn't near Maxwell. I might be Russian German, but I don't know. As I say, I really don't know much about my heritage. It would be interesting to know, but it's unlikely I'll ever find out. I still think my 100 is AFK. Check on that. No, he's not AFK, he's just camping. So yeah, this is once again another chill stream. I'm just gonna be grinding more credits. I might do the odd battle here and there with normal tanks. You love cold heat? I can't stand heat. My head goes all dizzy and I get nauseous as fuck. I can't take. Cold is a bit more acceptable. I used to be really resilient when it comes to cold, but even that I lately can't take anymore. I don't know. But he seems to have changed quite a bit. I mean, that's how it works, right? Oh great, it's me and that stupid 100 left. Not fun. But this game is over, pretty much. Come on, these shots should pen. This is like the 3rd time this is happening to me lately. These stupid 100 shots. What was that? That was bullshit. I'm gonna have to take one more from you. But I'm gladly taking that. Don't think I can take any more though. Given that there's a standard B on its way. Can I hash you? Yes I can. I might just be able to kill that standard B. That BR. Take, yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna die. Meh game. Proudly, lol. That's funny. Live again. Yeah, Mr. Big, that's pretty much what I do. What do you call banana slings? I'm a bit confused now. What? What are you talking about? What? Oh my god, I saw my clan bullying people with full waffles in skirmish. That's rude. Why did they do that? The fuck? Hamburger. I think you mean Hamburg. I was there for my class trip last year actually. It was okay, but I was dying because it was so hot there. It was blazing. And we were staying in bungalows. I don't know if that's actually a word, or if there's a word for it in English. But basically we had some deep wooden huts that we stayed in Center Park. And thing about that was we were also then visiting Hamburg itself, so the city. We did some kind of tour, I think. I can't be bothered to remember that. And then we basically had like 3 or 4 hours of our own shit. After yeah, we did a boat trip around the lake that is in Hamburg, which I actually can't remember the name of. Why don't I know that? But yeah, I was with another guy going around because it didn't like my class too much, and my other friend was already in a group of people that I didn't like too much, so I was going around with him, and we were going into a submarine as well. My god, I was sweating hard, and because it was just like, of course, on like not submerged, and when that sits there just with this darker steel, it of course takes in a lot of heat, right? And my god, that was so warm in there. There was something else in terms of heat that I haven't experienced ever. And then we were just sitting in the sun for 2 hours because we had nothing else to do. And I got such a massive sunburn. I hate heat. To end the story. We need to kill this 140 first. Of course I bounce. We need to kill this 140 though. If you can keep away that IS-4, that would be amazing. I can fight off this guy. Bad trade. This girl rag really is in the way here of me optimally using this hold down spot. Ah, he's going forward. Nice. The IS-4 wants to shoot me. What a bugger. Right, he's down to a 2-shot. I can't allow myself to supreme him because I might not roll high enough to then kill him with the second. I think I need to push on to you, don't I? Oh, we do that. That works. Now you need to push me. Win this. Or you die. My IS-4 is dropping hit points. That's not good. Please don't hit me. Thank you very much. This is very good. Oh, he wants to clear me first. Oh shit. Okay, he's smart. Oh, of course you set me on fire. You son of a bitch. Oh no. Come on, IS-4, don't fuck this up. What fears do you have? Fear of height is the biggest one. Hey, trap. My god, he's playing so poorly. If he didn't set me on fire, because he was shooting heat, I would have probably won that fight for us, but he's just playing so bad. That's why that IS4 went for me, because he knew I was a good player. But yeah, to answer Daniel's question, my biggest fear is of height. I don't really know of any others currently. I mean, I will probably have some more, but I haven't really experienced or encountered any other than really height to give a final answer on that. Okay, you got a positional advantage. Now use it. Come on. You need to go up the ridge line. Come on. You can easily play this better than the IS4. You can even take another shot if you want to. Come on, put one into him. Blast him. Ah! Oh, these two players. Come on, just push onto him now. Yes. Pen your shot. Pen it. Oh! He's such a monkey. He's single-handedly losing this game. I hope he knows that. Oh my god. That's my second account. Aha, trap. Very funny. Yeah, Martin, you know what is even stupider? I don't know if there's a phobia word for the fear of height, as there's a shit ton of it. And you know what is the most stupid thing? If you check in the dictionary, the description or definition of a phobia, by the way, that was a tie, is an irrational fear of something. How is it irrational? What not wanting to die from a huge height? Yeah, so did I, Martin. I climbed trees like a mad lad. The thing is, I actually read that or watched a documentary about it, or it was part of it at least. Kids actually have no sense of distance and height. So they aren't really particularly scared of anything in that regard, so they don't have any fear of height. That develops later. Which is, it makes sense in the end, because your eyes have to start getting used to what distance is and shit, of course. And once you realize that, or your brain is old enough to realize it, then that's basically when that comes into effect, if you have such a fear. And also what people misunderstand, or what I've noticed, fear of height is not directly or just the fear of being in a high place, but it's falling from that place. Which is makes sense in the end, if you think about it really. And what is the worst about it, I once got forced into the highest place of a church in my town while we were doing an expedition. I think it was history, when we were checking out all the churches, because my town has a crap ton of those, like 4 or 5 for the size that we are. It's quite a bit. And so we were going into most, and in one we actually went up, and I told my teacher that I have a fear of height and that I don't want to go up, because already starting from like 5 to 10 meters, it's starting to become a struggle to me. And she was just like, no, you will be fine and you have to go up. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're a teacher. I'm scared of that. And she actually dragged me up. Like the bitch she was. My god, I hated her. And then I was also forced to look outside of the window from this like 60-70 meter tower. With fear of height. I was so fucking scared for my life. I was just... Why? Why do you do this? You're a teacher. Shouldn't you be not doing that? Or at least not encouraging it? I don't understand such people. Like, it makes no sense to me. Oh, David, that's unlucky. Wait, Mr. Big, you won? Damn, don't you have the camera already? I've not won a single giveaway. Wait, no, I won one, but that was from when Soft did a moderator only giveaway in one of his sections for one of his tanks. Because he made a lot of different small giveaways, and I was lucky to grab one because it was just 5 people. But else in general, I also never won a giveaway. And I took part in so many. So I definitely get when people are a bit saddened of not winning anything. I totally get that. Yeah, can I use screen? What could I use screenshot use? What? What's that English? Hey Stone. Also, hi Crazy, I haven't said hi to you yet. Do you have S-Kong? No, I don't. T22 is overrated. You didn't win? Then what do you mean with they allowed me to have? Oh, you mean with the name? Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid, sorry. Sorry, that took me a moment. Also, hey, proudly. S-Conk needs a buff? I wouldn't say so. It's quite balanced. That's the issue that most people have. They're like, this tank is bad, but no. In reality, it's just balanced, which is sad. When people need a slightly stronger than normal tank to actually win games. It's just so sad. Yeah, I played it on my press account. I did a full stream playing it and I aced it like 3 or 4 times and I even did a 6k damage run. I also like the tank. It just has some weak spots to balance it, that's all. And it should have those. I'm playing really terrible right now. Also, as we're having the NA discussion in chat right now, quick reminder to you guys, once I've finished my tech trees, I will hop onto an NA account, or not hop onto it, but I will create an NA account and play that free to play only, with some more limitations to that, which also includes not spending a single penny on it. I know a lot of people have done it, but I'm gonna put my own spin on it and make it even harder for myself. Like, adding to that, I will not use any premium ammo. I will only use common camo unless I get a certificate. So no permanent camos that I don't have to reuse. No adrenaline, no speed boost, no new equipment. So only multi-purpose med kit, fire extinguisher or rep kit, stuff like that. And also no gold or anything for crew. I spend no, or I buy no gold and stuff. But I will probably do these events on my free-to-play account then, and try how possible they then are. I just saw we have Lolhammer in the team. Lol. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even see. Should have paid more attention there. Oh, my cat wants outside, but she was just brought inside again. Because my kittens still fight each other, in a sense. And therefore my mom can't sleep, because they are too noisy. And so one of them always has to be in my room. Which is quite troubling when both of them rarely ever want to stay in my room. Especially. Yeah, if you hear a cat meowing in the background, that's mine. Oh, you can get out of the way, Lolham. I can get him. Oh, I can't. No! Got him. Right, we are in a big load of trouble. I don't know how much HP that grill still has. Can still take a shot, but really would want to not have to. Reset this cap. Of course he just hit my gun before I fired. Shit. This is terrible. And there comes the grill. Holy shit, what a shot. Alright, he's gonna cap. Really now? Really, Moisin, why do you cap? Ah, that's what I hate about this game. Why is the capping so quick? You already have 2 tanks left. Ah, I hate this so much. I could have easily won that if I didn't bounce on the mice. Yeah, I wonder what is the reason for the KV not available. I know. Maybe it's because of something with the shop that was happening in the past. I don't know. I know that the cap is twice as far, and that's stupid. It shouldn't be a thing. You already have less people. So if you drop just 1 tank, you're already screwed. I don't know, David. I should. But I can't confirm that. I mean, it's missing some tanks, as we saw before, like the year 5s aren't on it, obviously. Or tanks like the Tankenstein. For some reason that tank, I don't know why. But yeah, it doesn't have all tanks. I mean, I like the thought process of changing the cap and stuff like that, but twice is just ridiculous when you have less people. It should actually be slower than thinking about it. Or just have the time that it takes to cap less, but not increase the speed of it. Like, maybe make it 60 seconds so that it still has the same time. And it still needs longer to cap than usual because it's 50 seconds if it's doubled for 1. So with 60 you would still at least have a time frame of, alright, I need to go to the cap, but I know how much time I have left. Because the way it is now is just stupid, to be honest. I just don't like the system they made it be. The CC account might, but the thing is it's a press account and not a CC account right now, as I'm not a CC yet. Which is why I also don't have access to test it, to tanks that are being tested right now. So I have no early access on it, stuff like that. Also, my press account is not gonna be on me for too much longer. I think it runs out in September, as it's not permanent, sadly. And I'm on quote-unquote of a trial for becoming a CC. Though the last time when I asked Tony about my status of it, to like see how I'm doing right now, all I really always get is increase your sub and viewership numbers. That's all I'm getting. It's not like I'm actively trying. Or not. I'm not trying to. I'm just pretty much streaming daily at this point. And stuff like that. But all I'm getting is please increase your viewership and or your subscriber numbers and the views you get. Wow, thank you very much. Like when I stream 6 times a week and do maybe videos 3 or 4 times. What more should I do? Multiple things a day? I'm doing 2 ascents this for wargaming as well. It's kinda stupid what they want from you. But I mean, hey. I have to pull through, right? Hi Supon, yeah I have no credits. Also hi Lackers. Yeah I'm grinding credits as I bought the Hori tonight, today. This one. And I also need to equip it and I need 11 million credits to buy more tanks. That I still need to grind. Let's go down to T9 again. Tagged on Discord. Alright, Ah, Fujit! And he has the S-Con. I wonder. Oh no, we have a stock WZ. Need a banger video. I mean, I guess, yeah. But what kind of video is the question, you know? Because take for example my recoil video. I'm not actively going for views. Let's make that clear. I don't really care about that all too much, but but Wargaming does, so I kind of have to. And I was kind of hoping for my recoil video to perform better than it did. It's like not even on 200 views, I think, or just over that. And given the amount of subs I have, that's especially disappointing, kind of. So I don't know, I'm not that creative to really have a banger video. Or like that one video that hits hard, to put it that way. I mean, I have some that are over. I mean, the one that has the most views is one of my streams. But the only reason it is because it was a coin stream. And it wasn't a professional season. So people watched for coins. And as they watched over the Wargaming profile, I still got the views. Obviously. But I got a lot of hate for that stream about my quality being shit. For those who were watching at that time. But remember that? What the? Oh yeah. I don't have anything that has really hit hard. And I think, in general, I have 4 or 5 videos / streams on my channel that have more views than my sub count. And if you compare that to other YouTubers, that's quite a low number. No, can't let you go outside, my dear kitten. Sleep a bit. Come on. Just sleep. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Let me pet you, you damn kitten. Alright, let me check your chat because you're being quite active. Not complaining, but hey, it's good. Hey, Andreisk. We're turning you a bit. Yeah, Supan, but that's the thing. How do I get that idea? Andreisk, I was just catching up to chat. I'm not ignoring you. First, goddamn, David, really? More clickbaits? I don't like doing clickbait. It's cringy as well. What is going on? What should I buy? I did. It was a good timing with my review, even though it's like 1 or 2 weeks old now, I guess. Have the ability to rig the matchmaking. They could, but they aren't doing that. What would they have from it? Hey, Iron. Have you tried reviewing tanks that come into store? I was thinking about that, but the thing is I don't know when a tank hits the store. I've asked for it when I got my press account, but I don't get that information unless I'm at CC. So a contributor. So doing that is just difficult. I don't, and once I did my video or noticed that a new tank is in shop, there's gonna be 3 or 4 videos of this tanks already out there, so it's pointless of me doing it. Even though my opinion usually is different from most. As I do have my controversial opinions, I mean, we should all be aware of that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but for now I will just stick to my weekly reviews. Which the next one will hit Wednesday, by the way. I will catch up again. Not actually sure which one got most voted under the last review, so I have to check that out. Is the M4 pop-up worth it? I bought it, and I made a review on the tank, so if you want to know more about it, you can check that out. But, I mean, it's 5k, you get 30 days, a tier 8, and full equipment. So just from a standpoint of the price and what you get for it, not just looking at how the tank performs, it's a pretty good offer. 5k in general for tier 8 is amazing. Yeah, Pete, look, you would, but not everyone. So, what's the point if I get like, let's say 150 views on a video that I do extra, when there's the rest that just won't even bother with it. I don't want to shut down people who actually watch all or most of my content. It's just, it doesn't seem worth it, my time, you know, when I could do other videos instead. What the hell? I'll show you. A friend list gets larger and larger. 30 views. Yeah, some do. Especially as I have more of an in-game experience compared to other YouTubers. Not to talk down their skills in any way, but you gotta give me credit for that. So I can give you my standpoint of someone who knows more about in-game shit, which is why my opinion often differs from others. Though I rarely give recommendations, as it's all about the player itself. Like, I could love a certain tank, but someone just might not be able to grasp it because it's not their playstyle. Also, hi Fujit. I didn't actually see your damage, but thanks for the carry. Aren't you also still streaming? Or did you already end yours? Because I saw you were streaming earlier. Are you broke mentally, physically, or financially? Financially in-game. Mentally, for multiple years, and physically, I'm a bit sick. To answer all your questions. Is it a recent video? Yeah, I think it was 1 or 2 weeks ago. Just check my review playlist. I haven't made that many yet. My latest review is the Lorraine. The one I did before was the Revelry, so it won't take long to find it. Ah, oh, come on. Why did that bounce? That is stupid. Also, Fujit, about the PC situation, I'm gonna have it by probably the end of the month or start of August. All the parts and then building it. So, I'm gonna keep you up to date. Or I will try to, at least. Together with my community, of course. And once again, mate, thanks for your support. You brought in like half of the money, and then Mr. Big came in with the clutch and gave like a good old 40% or so to it as well. What is skirmish like? I don't like it, but I'm just playing it to grind credits and because it doesn't affect stats too much. My god, now the chat is going so far. Pushka the only Asia CC? He isn't even really a CC for Asia. He just got CC account on all servers, I think. So, I don't know. I don't think there's actually an NA CC currently out there, unless Littlefinger is one, though I'm not sure if he is. Might not be. So the only Cs I know of are on EU, which are Aminat, Midzi, Bushka and Martin. And then Rud and Asomat. Those are the only CCs that I'm aware of. There might be others, but you know. Then I might just... You moron, nice, cool, alright, thank you. Thank you for your nice feedback. Why are you so active in chat now? Ah, you're still streaming, alright. Then good luck with yours, Fujit. Why do people have to be so salty in game modes? I don't understand. Ah, at least he apologized. Whatever. Alright, let me catch up with chat. You people are insane. Watching you from Fujit. Oh, cool. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. Doodles is not a CC. I can tell you that. He's not a community contributor. He just got a press account so far. But I know for a fact he's not a CC. Even if he says it, he isn't. Because I talked to a CC and because I was confused. Or just talking about something. And whilst that, it was mentioned that he's not a CC. At least yet. Right now. I think you should make funny moments. No, I don't like funny moment stuff. In my opinion, and no hate to those who do these, I just hate them. In a general standpoint of, it's always either ramming, it's a one-shot with an ammo rack, or high HE damage, or a ram kill. And I don't know, that's not funny to me. You just add some music, some sound effects, or a meme to it, and you have the same clips with different tanks on different maps and different situations. It's a bit boring after some time, to me. I don't know. So I'm not doing it. I mean, I uploaded some, but those were made by Ting, and those were actually quite enjoyable, though they were, for the most part, just montages and not funny moments. So I shared them for him. Asia is a no man's land, exactly. Winning is everything, I guess. I put a good word in. Oh, thanks, Royston. Hast dir gedacht? Ja. Does anyone have the 30B? I played it on a press account and I want the 30B. It looks sexy as fuck, not gonna. Though I haven't played it all too often and it seems a bit power creeped. Its reload is terrible. I'm sorry, but it's because... Lol, Martin. Yeah, keep the chat English. German is okay. As I also teach. Like, as long as the chat is in a language I understand, I don't mind it. So German is fine, but only if you really don't know how to say something in English. Or if I'm asking in German, because I don't know something. So yeah, keep it English if you can. If you never want to play it anymore, go for it. But if you feel like you might want to play it at some point again, then generally speaking, I would not recommend buying selling a tank, because you're never gonna get that money back in terms of efficiency. Buying a tank and selling it back, you lose out on what was it, 50% of your money? Or you waste 50% more, in a sense. so I don't recommend. 30B a tier 10 Dracula? I wouldn't say that. Not even close to it. The 30B is most comparable to a mixture of STB1 and Leopard 1. It's basically a tank in between. This is what I've always been comparing it to, and probably keep doing it unless they change some stats. Though the playstyle shouldn't change just because the statistics are a bit different. Unless they like change the armor massively, of course, right? So yeah, that's my take on it. But if you want a tank and it's for sale, go for it. If you shouldn't let yourself get shut down by someone just because they say a tank is bad. If you really want it, go for it. That's what I mean, I wanted the 31st, not as much as the 30B, but it was in shop, and I'm like, I might not ever grab it otherwise. Same went for the Revelry. So I spent 15k gold today on these two tanks. And I'm not complaining, I like the tanks. I wanted them, and so I bought them for myself. And even if I don't like them too much, I'm not gonna complain because it was my decision, right? I didn't have anyone talk me into it. Which is what should be most important. Oh, now it messed up my reload because that stupid fire. Ugh. That was annoying. Can we put a shot into him to make him a one-shot? Alright. My 2,000 and in a platoon. What? Excuse me? You kidding me? Oh, that was terrible. And I'm dead. Yes. Why does it slow me down so much? What? Yeah, I messed that up. But 4,000 hit points versus 2,000? No chance. It has feeling too. I don't care, Lekas. Yeah, the 30B really struggles with reload. Yeah, indeed, Mr. Big, that's what I meant. It just costs more to rebuy them. Hey, Dev. Yeah, David, it's doable, but not in all tanks, and it's quite hard to hit sometimes in certain angles. My god. My next bottle is already empty. I just have some small ones, like, how much are those? I can't read, it's too dark. Half a liter. So they go down like water. Look in screenshots. Alright, Ethan. Let me check, Ethan. Do you mean the waffle flaps? I've seen those, yeah, a couple. What, the actual what? Okay, alright, I need to show you this. What the hell were you doing? What? Alright, let me show you this. Wait, where do I do this? Display capture. No, that's the wrong screen. Filter. Go to the other one. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got full waffle. Full waffle. This is the skirmish tournament. We got another full waffle. And again. And again. And I just kept winning. 6 in a row. In tier 10. Oh, and then they lost. Win streak of 7. That's insane. What the? That's massive. Alright, let me close down Discord. Gotta stop losing credits. Did I lose credits? Oh yeah, I did. Not a lot. Doesn't matter. Bye, David. Yeah, Gio, if you don't want to play the tank anymore, just sell it. I still will stand by it. Matchmaking isn't great. Because what would Wargaming have from it? And it wouldn't bring them anything. If they were to interfere in the matchmaker. Other than, well, coding it. They have no use from it, so... There's just, from that standpoint, no reason for them to even rig the game in the first place. And I also don't see the rigging part too much. It's just a lot of luck involved. And it's, after all, it's still an algorithm, and they are never perfect, especially when it comes to games that are multiplayer based. Why is our bad chat just rushing in? He's even stock as well. Let's focus on this turtle. See how much damage we can do to him. Oh no. The holy is stuck. He still does 400 per shot. I am so dead. I'm out. This was absolutely not worth it, and I definitely regret every single second of it. Holy, like, what a relief. He's camelless too. I hit the upper plate. Yikes. Alright, I'm dead. I'm a bit out of focus right now. I have a good smoke. I'm not smoking. I do, Ethan. That's a yikes, Martin. Hey, Razor. What's anyone else mentioning? Nope. No need to be sorry, Def. It's fine. It's all good. I just don't do it generally because might sound sad to some. It's not too much of a sensitive topic to me. But pretty much everyone in my family tree on the side of my father died to either alcohol overconsume or and or smoking. Everyone died except for one uncle that is left. So that's a bit of a yikes, which is one reason why I'm not smoking. Sorry. Which is why I'm not smoking or drinking. And I will hopefully never pick it up. You stop getting that far. Oh. I want to maximize my credit efficiency. Even though I'm having some quite bad matches. I just want to get into these games as soon as I can. Okay, I'm playing really poorly right now. What is going on? That chieftain is a bit annoying, but he's on his own. If we could catch him out on his own, we should probably focus on him. Just like they are focusing on our 5A right now. And that's the standard beat. And there goes our chance for tank lead. Yeah, I think this game is... Unless I can pick up that chief kill here. Of course you hit my ammo rack just as I was about to shoot. You annoying piece of shit. I know it's not nice, but I don't care. Come on, TDs, you can still eat some shots, especially that Death Star. That Jag, I mean. Death Star can only take one. And we win. Alright. How much stats? They don't. No game mode affects the stats. You don't need to be sorry about it. Was Allhammer in again? No, I don't see him. Why were you talking about him? Yeah, like, cause it's just, how do I answer that without getting, completely messed up by my own thoughts? It's basically something that it's a short time moment, and, you basically think to yourself, if I can keep this up, then I won't have to endure whatever it cures anymore. Quote unquote cures, even though that's just a mental mindset. And so if you can't keep that cycle quote unquote going, then you basically break that and you mess up your bots, and your whatever you're quote unquote curing comes back, even though it's mostly just placebo in my opinion. Most stuff is, but you know, we're humans, that's how we work, that's how our brain works. It's kind of stupid, but it does help sometimes. Though it's not always helpful. Was that worth it? Maybe. I'm gonna trade with you here. Ah yes, map modeling by the way. No, you don't need to be sorry, Death. Even though I appreciate it. I had no close connection to them other than to my one aunt, but I didn't see her in years either, so I'm not sad about it. Most of them I didn't even know. I mean, my father also died, but I never really had a good connection to him anyway. Alright, this is another win. Let's quickly pick up that kill, that gives us more experience than the damaging shot here. Pick up an HE into your ass. Focus more. Why? You would have died anyway. Even if I shot the M6 first. Or MK6. Hey, chat came down a bit, that's nice. That is nice. Alright, that's another 44,000 credits, even though that could have been more. I do have quite a bit of an idea about stress. A bit too much, unfortunately. Yeah, Gravy, I showed it on stream. Also, hey mate. Oh, double Eve. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, Dev, the thing is not for what I've heard and learned. Even though I haven't gone over some losses. But that's my mental blockade. Don't try to forget these moments, but keep them near to you. So that you especially don't forget them. Even if it was a sad memory. Keeping them in your head is the best way to deal with it. Instead of trying to forget it. Because it's gonna mess you up mentally. Trust me. I went through that already. And it's not great. They're just gonna double cap, aren't they? How's that fun though? If you just cap this game mode. This game mode is not there to just cap it. Yeah, look, they're just gonna cap that. It's so retarded. And I can't go there because I'm gonna just eat from this 50B. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow. What a fun game mode. Are people still spamming British lights? Yeah, a little bit. But it went back quite a bit. You don't see them too often anymore. Like, just look how often we see a British light here. It's quite rare, in a sense. The thing is, proudly, I don't like just sitting at one spot because I don't want to get camped. It's just boring, you know. It's just, alright, I'm gonna sit here now because I don't want to get capped. And then you lose on other flanks and it's like, alright, next game I'm gonna sit there so I don't lose the flank and then you get capped again. It's just an endless cycle. And you can't have a spot of, to cover both because you're just gonna get fucked in two sides. And that's not enjoyable. That's a bit of a flaw of this map. I like the general idea of, you know, having some smaller maps and then lowering the player count. The idea itself is not dumb and actually quite interesting, but the way they executed it just isn't that like, really brilliantly made, I think. They could have made that a bit more exciting, and also the cap thing is just really annoying. Like, if you decrease the battle timer, then I would have said sure, that's acceptable. But the battle timer literally didn't change. It's still 7 minutes. So it's either you camp, the camping of games is longer, or you get rushed even earlier. Which is just, it's not exciting, is it? It's just boring at some point. And you're like, oh, here we get rushed again for a 5th time today. You know, it's just, where's the fun in that? There is none. Think about it. Oh, come on, kill that 54. My god. That was a bad shot. Where did that one go? Oh, I didn't bend. Probably hit the upper plate. Where did I hit you to bounce? That one went definitely into the trunk. Come on, let's do communism. Everyone one kill. No, I want that kill. Give it to me. No. Communism. That's sad. Hey, blown up. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad if someone from my stream kills me, as long as you don't just target me. Cause you are from the stream and you're like, haha, I'm gonna kill you now. Cause it's fun. First of all, it's not gonna be fun for you because you give yourself an advantage. Second of all, it's not gonna be fun for the stream either. They can load a play count and make maps smaller, so maybe higher play counts. They're not gonna do that for the sole reason of mobile devices. They need to be able to handle it. And if you put more players into it and bigger maps, they need to load more. Oops. And that's not gonna work for some devices. Like even my PC is struggling with Blitz, and it's taking like 60% of my CPU usage just to run this game. And that's ridiculous. So, no, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna go higher than 7v7, I'm pretty sure. Or if they do, they have to first off optimize the game way more in order to accomplish that, to have it run smoothly on many devices. Because the game itself is not that well optimized, if you ask me. You know, whatever. As long as I can somewhat play the game, I'm playing. Well, you know, Def, I also only have one parent left, which is my mom. My dad died 3 years ago. Though it might seem cruel, but I don't, I'm not sad over the loss. Because we never had a good relationship, and he wasn't he was not the best dad. To put it simple. So, yeah. Whatever. Oh, this game is bad. Just 2 tanks left, I didn't realize. And again 2 SD1s. That is so annoying. Come on, bad shot, get him, please. Why am I having FPS drops? What? Makes no sense. Why am I going down? Look how low my graphic is. Okay. I'm gonna die to the grill though. Oh, both your parents are gone. That's awful. That's a bit worse than thought you still had one. My apologies then, if I was not considerate of that. Or for not being considerate of that. Let's put it that way. We lost credits again, let's go down a tier. It's not going well right now. Hey, but we're having somewhat of a deep conversation. That's always good once in a while, right? Def, don't worry about it, mate. Just being in chat is support enough for me. You don't need to help out with money, especially if you're low on it yourself. I know how it is to be low on money, as me and my family had to go through months with or weeks with maybe like just 20 euros. And then considering that I have 2 small brothers who are now 2 and 3. And it doesn't happen that often or in that big of an issue, but when they were at that age, we had like 20 euros for a week, and then think about how you have to ration it. That's a bit tough. So keep the money for yourself. You don't need to support me in that regard. I just have it open for those who really want to and have quote-unquote access money, I guess. So if you're short on money, keep it to yourself. And maybe get yourself some extra food or something. Let's see if we can finish this game here. And it's all 4 tanks spotted. We lost our EXP. Get that. 54! That Yak Tiger's gonna be a pain though. Ah! That M103 is also so healthy. Wait, what the fuck was that? I don't know if you heard that, but my cat was like, I don't know, summoning a demon. Oh, that's what it at least sounded like. Oh no. Ah. Would you stop? I can't let you outside. Later. No, come on. Don't stop breaking my heart. I'm weak to animals crying. Eh. Wait, what? God damn it. Let's get that M48 at least. Yes! No! Oh, shit. Can you stop? I mean, come on. I'm here. Come on. Calm down a bit. Go sleep. I'll let you out later. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, thanks for the donation, Martin. Or the appreciate it. Get hurt by yeah, life is being a dick sometimes. And the people around it. That basically make you live the way you do. In a way. Because often the money shortcut that we had, and sometimes even now have, as my mom can't work due to a physical issue with her back, and she can't work or is not allowed to. And then you just wait for all the office shit. I don't know how it's named, sorry. Basically from the can't think of the word. Like the peoples at the top, or these offices at the top that like distribute money and shit. Sometimes they just take ages to send it, and then you're sitting there waiting for the money that you should have gotten 2 weeks ago, and you like have barely any money left, and then need to figure out how you're gonna spend it best to get the most food out of it. Kind of tough. Yes, jump into that container. That's gonna definitely help. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Sorry, that's hilarious. He just jumped into the box of the package that came yesterday or 2 days ago. What are you doing, buddy? Can't focus on the game. That's so fun. But yeah, I mean, after some time you get used to it, or you can work around it better, I guess. Even though you shouldn't get used to stuff like that. Buffalo? Ah, he was. Shit. Yeah, that's true. Probably you don't notice how much you should have valued something as long as you have it, but once you lose it, you just notice how much you miss not having it. That's basically the same way as it works with children. I know that's a bit of a dumb example, but it's the best I can come up with. When like one child is playing with something, and then suddenly the other child wants it, because well the other person is playing with it, so it wants itself, right? Even though before it didn't want to. That's basically that on a physiological level. That well, as long as you don't want or really need something or don't notice it all too much, you're not missing it. And it kind of works that way. Even though not exactly the same. But something. Stop climbing! She's now in my hanging wardrobe. What are you doing? Don't fall. Yeah, good job. Come here. Come on. Let me pet you. You stupid cat. Come on. Never wants to get pet by me. That's a bit annoying. Are you in your teenager phase or what? I mean, she's like about 1 year old now, so maybe that's like the kitten's time. Hey, don't bite me. What the hell? She's a bitch. My god, just biting me in the hand. What the hell? There's no perfect human. Something like that doesn't exist. Everyone has their two sides. No! Shut up! I don't know if you can hear her. Oh my god. My microphone settings are so perfect that you don't hear any background noises. It's incredible. Man, one thing I at least can set up right, huh? Stop! Can you wait? Please. What do you get from jumping up my desk? Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I'm a dog person. Yeah, me too, but my mom got us a cat 1 year, round about 1 year ago. Like, I mean, she's getting close to a year now. Old. And we recently, like, maybe now a month, I can't remember, ago, we got a second kitten. And well, we still have to separate them because they're a bit too wild. Especially as he's still young. No! No! My god, I'm messing up because of you. Don't look at me like that. Oh, it always breaks my heart hearing animals quote unquote cry. My dog always got me with it, which is now living with my sister once she moved out. Why are you going behind the TV? What are you doing? Stop shouting. Hey, we won. No! Will you stop? Please. This stupid cat. Ah! Come on. Come on. Do you want attention? You want out, don't you? Fine, I'm letting you out. God. Ah! This is painful. Sorry, chat. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Play another game. Ow, Martin. Oh, that sounds like it hurt. I have some ingrown, like not some. I have an ingrown toenail on my left feet, and my kitten once put her claw into it. That also hurt. And I also was like, never go close to my feet ever again. At least not as long as I have that stupid toenail. But I think that is even worse what you experience. My god. Right onto the man's jewelry. How many people are even now watching? I mean, I'm over my usual streaming time, so... Anyone want to tell me? I mean, I could look, but I don't really feel like it. Ah, come on. Why do I have stupid Mario 64 music in my head again? It happened last time as well. Oh my god. 13? Damn. Alright, good night, baby. No death. Never got to that part. Two pro heavy players playing against each other. Oh! Aw, I wanted to run. GG. We're getting somewhere, chat. 2.5 hours and we got 1.2 million credits. GG. Ugh, this is terrible. This grind is just taking way too long. And I need 10 million more. Alright, bye Lekkas. Ah, hey Speed. Hey Yusuf, what have you two done? I shall know all the details. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was just reading chat and didn't see him. Really? Nothing. Yusuf. Come on. One of you two is gonna tell me anyway, so... let me know what it is. Ah, I should really pay more attention. Ah, come on, really? Really? Where did he hit me? Was that the gun method or was that on my blade there? The hell? Oh my god, I shouldn't. playing it. No, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm really not paying any attention anymore. So I think I'm starting to lose concentration. Can we? No, we can't. Can I? Yes, I can. It was red, but we still paying. Wait, when did... Oh no, the defender's still alive. I was like, when did he die? But he's there. Is the AMX 31st worth 10k? Yeah, it is. Pretty much the best tier 10, not tier 10, tier 9 premium slash collector you can get. I don't think there's anything else that really comes close to it. I mean, you have the 55A, which is basically a different version of the 54. You have less armor, more view range, and better gun handling, and more pen. But I don't think that's worth it too much. The K91 is a bit of a weird one. Don't like that too much. Do you have anything else? The KPF, which can be quite well, but that's all for tier 9, is it? Or is there other tier 9 premiums that I am forgetting right now? Mr. Big, come on. You have all tanks. What tier 9s am I missing? Or am I missing it? Oh, hiccup. Just 4? Okay, so we would have the 31st, 55A, K91, and the KPF. Got them all. Yeah, I would say the 31st is the best out of all of those. If I were to have to list them, I'd probably have to, from personal preference, I'd say 31st, probably then the KPF, K91, and then 55A. That'd be my order if I had to give you a general opinion about those. I mean, I don't have to, but I just gave you one. No. And I've played all of the tanks quite a bit. And with that I mean a couple games. Oh shit, this is terrible. I mean, I've played them enough to have a general opinion about them. Because I rarely ever want to give an opinion on a tank if I haven't played it yet. Which is why I rarely ever give one unless I have played it already. Apparently I just got a noise complaint, even though normally, no. But yeah, I only give an opinion about a tank if I've played it before, enough to form an opinion, an educated one. Because I don't like giving people a wrong recommendation or just information about a tank, because I feel like as someone who delivers content, it feels like lying then, in a sense. So if I ever talk shit about the tank, then let me know. I wasn't able to salute. Shit. Yeah, Mr. Big, I know you're missing 3, but I mean from the top tier ones, other than the few. It was a bad game. So, Yusuf. Speed. What have you been doing? One of you two is gonna tell me. I'm gonna get you to. So either spit it out now or I'm gonna do it by force. What do you want to know? Just where you were. Because you both appeared at the same time. And said you were back, so you were something. Or were doing something, right? Ah, you've played skirmish, okay. How well did it go? As you were carrying your brother, probably. Because from the games I saw and the replays, I think you're the better one. From you two. I got a Yusuf bias. No, no, I'm just joking. I am not. Your drawing was amazing. I'm in a terrible position. Yeah, apart from the Yak game, alright? Trade you today? Oh. Stat-wise, who of you two is better? I wonder. And are you envious of each other? For games? Because I mean, you live in the same household, I'm assuming. So, technically, you could easiest, or it would be not that hard to learn from each other. Right? I'm just trying to think of stuff that would be different if I had a sibling that would play this game as well. What Yak game, Yusuf? What are you talking of? What Yak game? I don't remember seeing one. I feel like I'm annoying you with questions just because you're brothers. If I ever do, please let me know. Oh no. More or less the same. Alright. Oh man, it seems like I'm gonna keep this delay, because as you can see, the chat interaction is way quicker now, and it doesn't seem to be buffering all too much, or even at all. Because I haven't seen any complaints yet of today's stream in terms of buffering. I've dropped some frames on OBS, but it's not a lot, like 0.2%. And once I have that new PC, it should be nothing. I mean, I guess you could say that you're similar in skill capabilities, as I'm guessing you've, I don't know, the same learning curve. Mr. Big, because it's still meant to be a touch game, which is why the big tournaments will be touch only, as it that's what this game was supposed to be for the most part, right? And also, if you Google the game, it still says Android, or well, mobile devices. And it would also cross a bit too much with World of Tanks, I guess, so they want to try to avoid that. I'm assuming. But that's just a theory. I could be, of course, totally wrong with it. Yeah, Yusuf, that's basically what I meant. You have learned it. Hard to play on touchscreens? Nah, not really. There's a lot of people that are way better on touch than on PC. And a lot of touch people who are just surpassing PC players. Why does computer stats count? What do you mean, Mr. Big? Computer stats. It's just a different device that you can play this game on. Competitively, this won't, for now at least, be a thing for wargaming. Also, hi Josh. I have no credits, A&P. That's why we're playing premiums today. When I started the stream, I was on 112k. And well, I need more credits. I've counted up, and just for the tanks that I still need to buy to finish my tech tree, I need 11 million for the Vickers, the Conway, and for the Foch. And that does not include all the equipment that I need to buy, right? And even the tier 9s. I got like 5 tier... not tier... 5 tier 10s I still need to buy. Which is also a crap ton of credits. So yeah. By the way, this is an amazing position, because you can pretty much perfectly peek with your turret here. No, Mr. Big, I wouldn't say that. It's pretty balanced in, between both. It's just that there's more PC players in general, because there's not a lot of mobile games in general. I mean, there's way more mobile games, of course. There's not big ones. And the most player base is just PC, because it's... I mean, I guess having a PC is not as uncommon anymore these days. Ouch. So that would be why most play PC. Or they're just better used with that control system. But I would say the player base is still similar. If not even a bit favored towards touch. Because it's out for longer on touch. I think Steam just got it like in 2017 maybe. When it was then available for PC. And with Steam getting it. Pretty much. Welcome back, David. But yeah, that's my take on it. Of course that everyone can have their own opinions and shit about it. That's just how I see it. Or how I would conclude it, I guess. Still don't know where the eye is used, that's a bit troublesome. Now we do. Awesome Blitz community. Noob. I don't know, is the ICU in the corner? I don't think he is. If I get shot here, then he is definitely in the corner. Luckily I can still take a shot from him. Ah, he messed up its HE. No, I'm in a 1v2 now. That's very unfortunate. Goes up in the middle. That's a house. Oh, there's the ICU. PS5 is an idiot. Just keep saying noob, that's all he can apparently. Oh wow, what a shot from the T-71. Holy crap. He could just rush me now, but I need to take this shot. Oh my god. Bounced an HE shell from that dude. Why do I have to sweat so much in a stupid game mode? Alright, I'm unspotted. Time to move up. Gonna be expecting this. Yep. Aww. My gun went down, did you see that? Video about all the Easter eggs. Scanner made one and even Hyper as well. I don't know. It would just seem like copying that. So no, I haven't. I do live in Germany, yes. I've never left Germany. Even once, not even for holidays. We don't have the money for that. Hey, random. That Ice 5 player. Let's have a look at how he did. $88 million? Damn. Well, I wish I had that much. Sorry, I was just on Discord. Yeah, not a lot of people do, and then there's others again who are like, yeah, I guessed that from your accent. Guess it's a 50-50 of people knowing it or not. What do you think about the ref? It's pretty good. I've also made a review on it if you want to know my full opinion. Just shameless plug right there. I mean, it's my own channel, right? But still. It struggles a bit with penetration, that's its only issue really. And that its turret is mounted in the middle and you can get HE'd in the front by T-49s. It's quite annoying, but else this tank is pretty solid. Exit isn't that so? I guess, yeah. Guess that comes down to an opinion again. And a hiccup. Let's get away from here. Hey gaming. Was very helpful, thank you. I mean, that's what the reviews in the end are about, right? To be helpful. So if I can help with any video in general to get a player become better at the game, then I've basically done what I've been looking out to do. Because as I said before, there's not a good YouTuber presence in terms of skill. I mean, they're all for the most part pretty solid, but not in that really high end level, or at least not very big, other than maybe Juicy. So that's what I'm trying to give my view of it. I think my reload should be better. This should be 7.5 seconds with its gun ramming. Oh, right, I have calibrated. If I didn't, I would have reloaded before him. Fuck, I forgot about that. You don't calibrate. At 10 millimeters, you are random. It gives you 10. At least on APCR, that's not a lot. Which is why I'm also going with supercharge. Why do I always get called name? Just call me every. Yeah, 275 is solid, sure. Look, we got another different Yusuf. I think that's the second one I'm encountering today. Of course, there's only one true one. Man, I wish I had the Snowstorm Tiger. It looks so great. Oh, my throat is feeling terrible. I really just might get sick. Or it's from the commentating that it just hits now. Not too sure. I hope it's not from the commentating. Because if not, my throat really will suffer this month. Because I still have 6 ascents this week. From Asia and EU. Which is 3 more. And then 4 more next week, just in ascents. And then we have the final stage. Yeah, I know, random, I showed it on stream, the screenshots that you sent. And then we also have the final stage, as I was talking about earlier. Or just a moment ago, and I'm doing them for Asia, NA, EU and NA as a bonus. Because it might be that no one covers NA. Currently I'm the only one who's written in for it, so yeah. Check out for that. Oh my god, I'm wasting precious ammo. I'm really running low on shells here, damn. And I've not hit the waffle a single time. Have I even done any damage blind? I've done 0. Are you kidding me? 0 down. Fine. It's a bit sad. Okay, he's just gonna get behind me and I'm screwed. Can we go forward then? Because what else am I doing? Alright, I cleared him. But the 75 was there. Alright, let's see. For the game if you want this or not. Take a break from commentating? No. I've written myself in for it, so I won't just give up on it. Especially as it will put myself in an even better spotlight for wargaming. At least hopefully. As I have by far the most commentaries for this summer ascent. Or this summer season in a sense. In terms of streams and just how much I commentated. So I want to keep that going. Sure. Nice shot. Oh yeah. I'll not write myself out of any. Even if I would probably need a weekend off or so, because if basically one thing I could maybe also talk about is a friend wanted to meet with me this week, but I had to decline on him. Well, last week actually, because I had these 11 scheduled, ended up being 14 streams, and I just couldn't like say no to that, to those streams, because well, I already said yes to wargaming and also to you guys, so had to cancel that meeting. It was a bit annoying because I haven't met him in a while, or met him, even though I will see him in the workplace because I'm gonna have the same apprenticeship, but still. It was kinda meh or shitty, but you know. You can't always have what you want, right? I want that super protection though. I'm gonna get you. Oh no. Shit, but my driving was too poor about that. Yeah, gaming, I saw that screenshot. What is going on with my gun there? What's that? It's happened like for the 4th time already. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, they are nice. I mean, they were nice before. Pretty much most, if not all of them. I don't know the exact team that was playing, but... Alright, Def. Have a good night, mate. And rest well. I'm probably gonna do one more and I'm gonna end it off as well here for tonight. Because... I mean, it's been 3 hours. I don't think there's a lot of people still watching. Chat is calming down as well now. I think I've seen 3 to 4 people. Maybe 5. So, I don't know. It's not bad or anything. But the chat is getting a bit slower, and so is my way to entertain you, as it's mostly just talking to you guys. It's really enjoyable, don't get me wrong. But having this, I don't know how other YouTubers do it when they stream, with not talking to the chat and just streaming or not even having voice on. It seems so difficult to me. Especially when they keep going for hours. Oh no. But I don't know. I'm thinking of stopping. I might do a bit longer. The Death Star. The KPF. Did he hit me? Permanently? Or upper plate? Upper. If I could get help from that 454, that would be nice. How did I miss that? No, I'm dead. Alright, I'm not gonna end it on that game for sure. What's your apprenticeship? I'm going to be doing precision engineer, and it's gonna start at when does it start? August 3rd? 3rd of August. So I still got much time left. Let me open the calendar. I still got 3 weeks left until that happens. Watching from Australia. Ooh. Oh, hello from Australia, catch. 5 PM in the US. Time zones. That's time zones for you. Which I'm an absolute idiot at. Which you should, will know if you watched before. I'm Mr. Retard when it comes to time zones. Just cheese. 2:30 in India? Damn. Yeah, it's 11 PM here now. Thanks, random. Good thing is I got my best friend is doing the same apprenticeship, and we got the same, and we got to the same company with the same school that is gonna provide the dual apprenticeship basically. So you have part in the company, part in school, right? Pretty standard. That's pretty fortunate. So it's gonna give me extra motivation to keep going and not mess up. At least not like in school where I lost motivations and it completely dropped my grades. Even though I could be a pretty high student when it comes to grades. More in the middle or lower half, because I'm just not having the motivation for it, or didn't have at the motivation. Alright, see you, Yusuf. Yeah, it does make it. It's true. And the reason. Alright. Should we play some tech trees? Would you want that? Should we invest some equipment? We should. Time. Definitely traverse speed. And we need some coin. And let's go with vert steps. Should we do some tech trees? Like, I mean, these, of course, these tech trees. So go away from premium. Play these. Or at least get the ×2 in them. What do you think? Yeah, we have a lot of different countries here. Most notable Germany and US, I've noticed. I'm not muted now. To work harder this school, you have been putting effort in. Yeah, random, I haven't really put any effort in this school. Which I probably shouldn't have done. But I just didn't have motivation, and as the last three classes, different classes I had, all basically bullied me. I wasn't really. There's just no real motivation for it. There's just no way to do it. So yeah, should we do the tech trees? What do you say? For those who are still watching, and dead. Such a Everyone has a sad past. You can't deny that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream one place. These aren't two at least. Whatever. Seems we've dropped most people though. Probably because I said I'm gonna end. A fan name. I mean, I guess there's all these that have their own. All I was able to came up with which is, well, the membership level is plebs. Because I'm not that creative, am I? I mean, we are a cult, right? So you would be my cult members. Because we are the Hellcat cult. Is that acceptable? Yeah, random. I mean, there are a lot of dicks out there. That's true, but still. It doesn't change from the fact that some of them still go far. Maybe a bit too far even. But you can't change that, right? That's life. I'm also gonna just be sitting here for spotting. Overlooking the area. And as this is a thing with alpha damage, you don't want to really go in early. Where's the mouse though? Oh, he's over there. Guess I should help out that E75. Especially as the Death Star just missed. They're not spotted? Now we're spotted. How was your day? My day was terrible. I couldn't sleep properly. My stomach was hurting. My head was hurting. It was a bad day. I wanted to sleep again because I woke up too early, but it was too loud. And there was some maintenance done in an apartment around, so, or a flat, I guess. Can't call that apartment here. So it denied my sleep, and now I should probably really just go to sleep soon, I guess. I don't know. Alright, see you, Rambo. Enjoy your Netflix. Ow. Go for the mouse. Hello. Aha. And fire. Oh, didn't hit the fuel tank. By the way, right there where my pointer is the fuel tanks. Right here. This corner. Shoot it there and you can set a mouse on fire or at least hit the fuel tanks. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Don't do what I did. I should have just waited. I think we can all look. Come on, Chieftain, how do you bounce that? Ah. Okay, good. See if we can get a track shot. Oh, we did. But he repaired it. Did you? Why am I playing in skirmish? Regular gives more experience. Oh, my back just cracked. Oh god. It's terrible. Do we even still have anyone watching other than Gaming and Mr. Big now? I feel like many people just left now. Could be wrong though. Yeah, they do cost quite a bit. It's better that way so they don't get spammed. Even though people are still like, oh, it has rockets, so I need to use it. Which is just a stupid mindset. I'll just use them as regular heat. Because I'm too bad with using the rockets properly. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Still shows 31. Maybe it froze on your screen, Mr. B. I could check. I mean, it's gonna take a while here until anyone appears anyway in proper position, so let me check that. Then open up the YouTube. Ah, it shows 5 to me. It probably just broke on your end. It sometimes just fixes on one number and then it doesn't adjust anymore. Probably what happened there. No. Of course, 525. So, what's the... Ah, so terrible. I'm just dead. I'm not gonna be surviving this one. Yeah. Alright, let's do another game. Okay. Not a good lineup. Ah, come on. Appreciate the support, Martin and Mr. Big. You two are pretty here for constantly for a long time now. Appreciate the support. I seem to get a bit of an no offense, by the way. I really appreciate it, but it seems that I'm getting a bit more of an older audience as well now, which I'm happy about. Just having some younglings here, it's getting a bit boring. Even though I am young myself, it's just, I don't know, makes it a bit more unique, I guess. Some map control. Any free. That was it. Plasma, what is meant is that I have no credits, gold, or free experience left. And if you stop being annoying, I told you, you will get that permanent timeout. I guess. I mean, being a weeb is not an issue. I mean, I am one myself. I'm not too sure why it has its own word for it though, as the group of people watching it. As generally speaking, it's just a genre in the end, right? If you want to be really to the ground with it, watching anime is just a different kind of series, like sci-fi or genre. Like horror, you know, and it has its unique traits. That's what a genre is, right? I'm not gonna sell my tanks, are you stupid? How much streak speed do you have? Not a lot. I have like 1 or 2k, I think. I spent, I think, 80 or 90k today on the hoodie. That was a bad game. I have 3k. Times 2 really helps with free experience. 333,000 is nothing. A lot is 2 million. Not even. 2.5 to 3 is a lot. Everything below 1 million is nothing. Well, if you have 50k, that's not my fault, right? I was grinding for it. And I don't want a 75% crew. That's not what I'm after. I want to buy tanks. And 100k will get me nowhere. Especially as the tanks I need are tier 9. Why do I have to face 2 tier 10s? Shoot gold. Back shot. Probably drop down. Oh. Why is there an E1 and a spawn? Motion tier 10 gun, I think. Not sure. And can't shoot already. There's an ice 4 coming. Thank you. Swing the tank around. Damn. Are we gonna get that, or is the grill gonna? Yep. So. Alright. Bad game. Once again. Oh, that went straight to my gun. Yeah, that was another bad game. My god. I was playing Primus too much. Plasma, you're annoying me. I told you to stop. You haven't stopped. I'm gonna hide you from this channel. Enjoy your permanent timeout. I don't need these stupid and pointless discussions in that. Yep, permanent. No comments or messages in the live chat will be seen now. I've warned him multiple times. If you don't listen, that's your fault. Short fun? Yeah, can be fun. I at least have some fun with it. DPM is nice, and the gun is pretty solid. Don't really have any armor, even though this tank is supposed to have it. But any armor it has is basically pointless, as it has so many weak spots. But it's still playable. And it's also not as low as something like a T95, so pretty workable. I get that. Damaged engine cost him the game there. Or his push in general, I guess. The issue is I'm peeking over with my cupola sticking, so that's not good. What was that shot? You can't even angle in a T-34. Don't even try to side scrape with it. It's not gonna work. T-34 has no side armor. So you're gonna get overmatched pretty much every single time. Ugh, I'm struggling so much. You can see this is just all shown as I'm going upwards with that first. I know. It's incredible. It's like another half of the amount that you need to buy the tank itself. Or just equipment. That's pretty much it for all tiers except for the low tiers where it's pretty cheap at the start. But it gets so expensive. Am I get to see the gun recoil? Yeah, it's... I mean, other than if you hold right click or that weird bar on touch, you never really see that unless you look from above. Have auto aim on. And generally speaking, with American tanks, you can't side scrape. As I say, none of them have side armor or any efficient side armor. So you're just gonna get overmatched all the time. So don't even try. It's a pretty good matchmaking. This is my first game in randoms with this tank, by the way. And I've only played it like 3 or 4 times in skirmish. And a couple times on the press account. Oh yeah. Let's see. Later T-34. Just hold down. That's all you can do. You can't side scrape in American tanks. Side is not given to do that efficient. I was so lagging whilst shooting that. My god. 9 is back there. Where's the other heavy? 8. Oh, they only have one heavy. Never mind. Yeah, the gun on this thing is great. It's a powerful beast. Unless you do that and hit an auto bounce angle, that will hit the gun method. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Probably be more aggressive, but that thing has quite some DPM. I think 8.4 seconds reload or so is on that thing. Come on, angle yourself a bit more. That works as well. Thank you. But I think I should just pursue this tier 8 and push onto him. Got no other chance. I need to put pressure on this one. The only way to do that is by onto him. Oh! Oh god, really? Really? That was so close to killing you with one shot. I mean, he tried to get another shot out. If he wanted to, he could have just been annoying and really dragged it out hard. But he wasn't. That was helpful. Would have wanted that 49, but hey, made my right decision. Ah, it went past him. Hey, I'm doing damage like this. At least something. Oh, 3k damage, first game. Ah, and let's confirm it was my first game. Yes, it was. Pretty nice. You get into my collection of one game. uh, 11 watching. Guess I should keep streaming then. This is gonna take a while though, and it's not even worth it. You get nearly no armor, and your gun only gets a slight upgrade. Why is there 11 people watching now? It's 11:30 PM. Swearing is allowed, as long as you keep it to a norm. Like, as long as you don't insult someone, it's fine. I mean, I swear a lot on stream, usually. I mean, now I'm a bit calmer, because I'm also a bit tired. Too curious to swear. Or cautious. What does that word mean, Mr.? Oh. I know it's called time zones, but still. Dakshina, I guess it's just getting used from other chats or Discord that you start to be typing different, and it just switches over to other chats too. But as long as you don't insult others and are nice to each other and keep it to a minimum, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, wasn't worth the HE. Could have been higher. Polite? Ah, okay. How many credits, roughly? If I count in as well what I grinded before stream, probably 2.5, 3 million maybe? And I wasn't even doing it efficiently, because I have no boosters and I wasn't playing T8 all too much. Nor did I have good games. I could have had more if I wanted to, but you know, will you ever use all gold in a holding? No, I don't think so. I mean, as you can see in this, I also have 2020, just because the damage is not too different. But going full gold is just too expensive. There's no reason to. And I mean, the extra alpha damage can still help sometimes, right? In certain situations. You might want to have that 15 extra to just ensure you're one shot. He's out. Customizing left. Oh, we did another 3k. Hey, Joe. Ah. Well, look at that. I learned another English word tonight. Isn't that epic? I mean, I'm pretty much speaking English daily now at this point. Be it in voice to others on stream or just chatting. So learning new words is always helpful. Gaming, no one asked about that. Don't want to be offensive, but who asked? Okay. This tank is pretty fun. I'm gonna keep playing it a bit. Go to the middle. I think we got enough mediums to cover that flank. 3 mids, 2 lights. Yeah. Mr. Big, yeah, I could probably do that. Can you drop me a message on Discord? In PM at best. So that I can remember to work on that for the next time and make it a bit smaller. Oh, okay, that was our first bad shot of this tank stuff yet. Where's David if you need him? I think he's searching out some new wallpapers, even though he has over 250 now. And he might be sleeping. It's not too important. Oh. Now I wish I had a KB4 with me. If only I had a heavy tank on my team. Oh wait, I do. He's just not useful. He's actually doing a good job shielding for the IS-8 here. Not a dumb player. Definitely a knowledgeable player. He turned me in. Oh. I need to drop down now. Definitely need to. Alright, he's a one-shot shit. Mr. Big, I'm gonna send you... I even sent you a message. But you haven't answered yet. You know how you have the servers on the side, these icons? There should be my icon on the side, because I send you a message. Let me just do that again, so you have a... Here. I'm gonna send you a message. He is on the server, gaming. And there should pop up something on Discord on the side with a red one. And that's the PM chat. The private messages. That only those that are in the chat can see. What a KB4 player. He definitely deserves the 6-year camo. If you have your notifications on, you also can just press on that and it will send you directly to the chat itself. First set's great by it's free. You can do that, but I don't know. There's not a lot of opportunities to really do that efficiently. Not in Blitz at least, the maps are too scuffed for that. iPro, you're definitely not, dude. Playing an I is fine. I didn't ignore it. I just avoided it on purpose. That is ignoring. What am I talking about? Man, the coughing gets annoying. Really probably have to sip a tea tomorrow. And let the voice rest just a bit before I start commentating on Asia. Because Ascent start. OD AFK. What are you talking about? Oh, he means the T8. Just started with. I was about to say, yo, stop talking shit. Bad shot. I did not get spotted, meaning the yak tag is not in that bush yet. That is very good. We have a Pantera. One medium over there. But I still have a full. Are you kidding me? Why did I bounce that? Like what? Really? Our chieftain? Have it for a moment. Does he need to pee? Chieftain, come on! I'm taking more shots because of him. He's so useless. In his heavy tank. Oh my god, now the gun is trolling. Straight for the gun, but that one penned. But the side of a 44, I messed up twice. Seems legit. It's pissing me off a bit. That yak tag is gonna be... You can't clear him quick. Same with that Pantera though, and all these low HP ones here. Charioteer is a one-shot, that Lurva is a one-shot. There's so many one-shots. I just don't have the DPM or reload to clear them all. I'm not quickly. I think I need to turn around to deal with this Pantera before he starts annoying me again. Yep, I knew it. You were on your way already. Found a PM? Alright, I said here. If you see that message, then you found it. And there should also be a second one. It has my logo next to it. Next to the message. And the new lights, right? Yes, I made one, Yusuf. That is correct. That was requested by Senko. That Hey Ferris. Yeah, I'm still alive. I felt like it's streaming longer. Come on, Chieftain, do something useful. Alright, clutch. You found it? Alright. Yeah, but that includes before stream. Yeah, the IS-5 is a total pro, look at him. Pretty damage. No, look at the experience, it could have been 1-1-1-1. No. But what a game. And he was in a 2 with the Chieftain. Well, who messed up quite a bit. Mr. Big, if you want, I can do that between. I mean, I'm always just checking in here and there on Discord anyway. But yeah, if after the stream is better for you, so you don't have to switch in between all the time, then we can do after the stream. I mean, I'm not gonna do too much longer. I'm gonna do maximum 20 more minutes. Hey, we had another long stream once in a while. Isn't that nice? I've had mostly just 2.5 hours lately. Why don't we do another long one? Right. Hey, I'm still broke. I put equipment on this tank, so I lost credits again. So tomorrow is Ascents, so I'm not gonna be doing any more grinding then. Yeah, I've had this, but I was like, let's stop the credit grind and play some tech trees. And this one is quite fun, so I'm playing it. Oh no, have I done a oopsie here? I think I don't want to be here just yet. I don't know where that TD is. That it was definitely massive. But that one I'm gonna 661. What a roll. Yeah. Just these angling these tanks is pretty tough on range. Stop being broke, Mr. Big. Oh wait. Oh, Mr. Big. Yeah, I read that. He helped out more than he needed to already. Mr. Big is insane, isn't he, chat? No, my Sien. I don't like the Lerval too. I don't know. Not my favorite of the T8 heavies. Especially not from the premium ones. I mean, the gun handling is nice, but the rest is just a bit of... Here we have to hold off that slinky. This one. Oh, now we're getting shot in the back. Right. That's stupid, are you? And there's still a full defender? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh. It's a charity as well. Oh no. We're gonna do this game. Let's do as much damage as we can. I love the pen of this gun so much. It's retardedly strong. See ya, fellas. Always do long streams? I don't think I can do that. Not for long, Lolhammer. I'm gonna end in 20 minutes. I didn't like the tier 10 too much when I played it, Mr. Big, on my press account. I hate that the armor just doesn't get enough of a step up. It's just not worth it, the tier 10. I mean, yes, the pen is great and all, but that's all. And just pen alone doesn't make you a great tank. I wish to go up. I think the reason why tanks TDs aren't so many in numbers and premiums is because the tank destroyer class is quite unique in terms of how much it depends on the player, like more than any other class, I think. So that's probably why they're not doing too many premiums. 15k. I bought the Revelry pop-up offer and the tier 10 added tier 9 AMX. So I didn't go for the Lorraine because I don't know. I didn't like it enough to justify spending another 5k on it. But if you want to, I made a review on the tank. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail here on the stream about what I think of the tank. Check out the video for that. Give me the extra views. I'm just joking. If you want the tank and you think it will suit you, just buy it. You shouldn't be influenced by other people's opinions about your purchases. Because if you end up regret in the purchase, then I don't want to be the one that is responsible for it. Just because I gave you a bad recommendation. So do whatever you would like to or get what you want to get. And don't listen too much to others. Man, this T-44 is annoying. Oh, they have an AFK lightweight. That's a bit sad, to be honest. It's a bit less exciting. In an 8th? I don't even know how much damage I have. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Close. 5k. Alright. Lawyer Duck, Gina. Then good luck with your class tomorrow, mate. I hope I'm not gonna be the reason for you to mess it up. Oh, look at that. Pretty good. You know, Joe, I wouldn't give too much an opinion about what people say is gonna come back or not. I mean, there was also a crap ton of people saying that the S-Conk will be overpowered, and look at it. It's balanced. Lolhammer, he even said it at the end of his video. Just watch it. He might, but probably. It's unlikely. Who knows if he even wants to play this game anymore in 3 years, right? When he has his job. But being sad over it won't help us anyway. Just appreciate the time he was here. No, you. Speed, you're bad. Alright, Mr. Big, enjoy your food, mate. It's a bit enough. It is not gonna be bad. I have to. It's like 20 seconds to just kill you. Just pain. Time I could have spent more wisely. It's forcing me to. Because leaving him alive, he could have just clipped me 900 into me. It's using AP for sure. Borsig is there. Ah, I shot too late. My reaction time. Oh no, I messed up. Why does it do 570? Go into Please. Goodness. Go! Just wasting precious time. Knew you would do that, but I still lost hit points for it. Shit, I'm way too low. Ah, this stupid turret isn't. So I could go up here. Guys, you just moved. The way he knows I'm on my way. Oh my god. Should have hit that. This could cost the game. That one missed shot. God, sweaty palms, sweaty palms. I'm so good. Shit. Why didn't I shoot? Should have shot. Go in together. What are you doing, super? Cool. Okay, he's just shooting HE straight away. Come on, go in. Yes, 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 yes. Tiger, get him, please. Yes. Oh. Oh, that game. Would you get a press account? I'm not allowed to share details about that. Okay. That was a good game. Might have gotten an ace if I got that kill or just damage on the ice. Clutch though. Thanks for the compliment. Alright, let's do maybe one more. Tell us your secrets. That would include me showing myself. No. Because a secret of mine is my face. At least towards you guys. So, go to that. Not really, Jonah. Also, I'm not a CC. I'm just, basically in quote-unquote trial. But when I keep asking how that is working out, cause I'm on that for like 1 or 2 months now, all I get as a response is get more viewers and more subs. Or more views. Like, what? Your size shouldn't matter in that regard. It's a bit annoying. But guess they have to look over after their viewership a bit. So that's probably just holding me back. That my channel is not progressing. Because I'm not getting too many subs, which I don't mind personally. But from the standpoint of wanting to become a CC, it's in my way. You're blocking me. Let me go through, please. Come on. Go. Stupid T-34, man. I could have eaten 700 because of him. Because that type just missed up 2 shots. 1 missing, 1 bouncing. I could have ate so much because of this idiot. Oh my god. I hate these. Just block that one path that you need to take. low roll. It's gonna pin me, isn't it? I love this gun so much. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna flank around as well. Oh, not again. Wasting time here. Trying to turn around to kill these idiots. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can squeeze in another game after this one. Good night, Lolhammer. And everyone else who's about to leave now. No. That was bad. I also love the gun depression on this tank. That's quite a good. Up like then. Let's pick up another shot and hopefully the kill. Oh my god, did you see that lag? My lord. Love that you can do that with this tank. Tracking and doing massive damage. What a game. I really love this tank. My god. Good night, Joe. And yeah, this was it for tonight. A very successful day. We were able to equip this tank. We've started it. It's a really enjoyable tank, so I'm gonna be probably finishing this quickly. Look at these stats. I'm probably gonna be around for a little bit longer on Discord. Also, we made good progress. We got some more experience. 100k away here, 100k away, 200, 120, and 220, and 1000, of course. I need to buy the 2 British ones and the Fush, and then all I need to do is grinding. And yeah, I'll be a bit on Discord chatting. We'll be back tomorrow, 13 CEST, with Asian Ascent Tournament number 6. We're gonna continuing to follow Feast, and then of course 7 hours later will be EU. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.